Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my Thoughts on Thursday, Thoughtful Thursday. Today I wanted to briefly discuss what is your health worth to you? Or as far as health insurance goes, that topic is going to start coming up. It is the end of the year, and I know I personally have to look for an updated health care coverage plan because the one that I've been using for the past 2 years, 3 years, no longer exists. They changed it. Of course, the rates went up a little bit. I don't get as much coverage as I used to. Not that I go to the doctors all the time, but in the past 2 years, 2014 and 2015, I've had 2 separate incidences. One was a surgery, and one was just an accident doing yard work and, almost chopping off a finger. But that aside, what I wanted to discuss is what is your health worth to you? So as you get older, depending on who you are and how old you are at this current time watching this video, you're either pretty young and you more than likely don't really think about your health that much. You're young, you're pretty resilient to almost anything that happens to you. You heal very quickly, and you kind of have this bulletproof mentality. You don't feel like anything's ever going to happen to you. Or you're someone that's a little bit older and you're watching this, and you're starting to notice your healing time isn't as fast. It takes a while for you to recover from some abuse that you give your body every so often, right? So for those of you that are older, you're starting to realize that taking care of your health is probably a good idea, and trying to keep or maintain a certain level of health throughout your life is probably a better decision than kind of going balls to the wall and paying for it later. Who knows, maybe that's the kind of lifestyle that you want to live. But I'm here to suggest and offer you a better alternative to kind of take care of your health before you have to play catch up with your health, right? I'm throwing this word around a lot, the word health. What does that mean? It means to not be sick, to not be in disease, to stay away from injury. I'm not going to say pain, because I think that we all need pain in our lives in order to appreciate the good feelings that we all receive, that we hopefully receive. It keeps that spectrum wide, right? The really bad and the really good. The really painful and the really blissful or euphoric. So again, we look at that perspective. You can either pay for your health now and have a lifetime of health, wellness, vitality, vibrancy, the ability to do what you love for really as long as you are alive, for the most part, if you keep yourself on a maintenance-based lifestyle program. Or you can treat your body like shit and pay for it later. And I'll tell you right now, cancer, surgery, hospital costs, medications when you're in the hospital, that adds up very quickly, believe me. And I'm not an economic professional by any means, but I am pretty sure that these costs are only going to go up at a much faster rate than the rate at which our income goes up, right? So it's like, you have these levels, and the cost of healthcare is going to keep going up, and your income is not going to come up as fast. Again, this is just my personal opinion and what I have heard from other people, but also what I'm noticing now that I have to deal with all this stuff. So take care of your health starting right now, before this New Year's resolutions crap starts. Make it a mission. I know Thanksgiving just happened. It's behind you. All you have is here and now. Start making the difference today. Whatever that means. I've said it before and I will say it again. First thing that you can do for your body is to cut out the sugars. Number one thing, cut out the sugars. Second thing, cut out the glutens, grains, breads in general. You don't need them. Cut them out. You can go with the gluten, the no gluten thing first, and then see how you can progress with that. Of course, I highly recommend the ketogenic way of life, or the ketogenic diet. High fat, low carbohydrate, moderate protein to build muscle or maintain your muscle mass that you already have. That's all protein is going to do for you. The fat is your optimal source of fuel. Carbohydrates really aren't. Your body will create ketones that mimic the carbohydrate that your body might have to use, but you really don't need to have them. Just keep them low. Increase your fat intake. You won't have to eat as often. You won't get hangry nearly as often. What is your health care worth to you? It is much cheaper to join a program that not only guides you, but helps to educate you. So even if you're not part of that program, you have the knowledge to do these things on your own. There are many different programs out there. I happen to work for a place locally here in Raleigh, North Carolina, that offers an entire lifestyle-based program where we hold your hand and take you through this step by step if necessary. You get to see a doctor once a week as part of your membership program. I'm teaching classes 6 days out of the week at many different times. You'll see below in the description the link for classes. Check that out and you will see exactly what's going on. We started this in the hopes that people like yourselves would be able to take advantage of this. Insurance set aside, unfortunately. But flex spending is approved. You have the codes that we give you to send into your insurance company that you have to do. We won't do it, but we give you the codes to send into your insurance company to get reimbursed for all of the services that we offer. Right? It's a balance. It's putting the proper fuels in your body. It's creating positive thoughts to maintain a healthy state of mind and to help your body produce feel-good hormones that heal your body instead of hurt your body. I personally advocate proper movement in my workout sessions. So I'm not just burning you out, but I'm lifting you up, making you stronger, and allowing you to do the things that you love to do. Because that, to me, is what it's all about. I'm not preparing you to get on a bodybuilding stage, nor am I really preparing you in detail for a particular sport. I'm here to make you versatile to do whatever sport you feel like doing, or any activity that you feel like doing. It doesn't have to be a particular sport. It can be as simple as getting down on the ground and standing back up. Getting in and out of your small, little, tiny, low-lying car, if that's what you're driving. What is your health worth to you? Take action today. Don't wait till Monday. There's no time like the present. Keep going, keep growing. Later.